Good morning, everybody. Well, I bought my cat, well, Alicia anyway, this Robot 4 litter box so she won't have to scoop no more. This is the cat's room right here. And a bunch of toys, kind of dedicated to them. 2 of the 3 cats love this thing, and one's having a hard time. The one that's having the hard time, we thought, was doing well. But instead, she decided we have their 2 beds that go right over here, 1 and 2. She decided, instead of using this, that she's going to shit and piss in her bed and somehow drag it over to Milo's bed. So we got Zadie and Milo. Those are our 2 cats. And then my son, who lives here, has a cat in his room. And so anyway, what we're going to do this morning is, this is the one that has no problem with it, and my son's cat has no problem with it. But Zadie, we've been putting her in there little by little, making her sit in there. And last night, she did good. She went to the bathroom in there, and everything worked out. So anyway, last night, or this morning, both the little beds were soiled, and my wife had to get a carpet cleaning machine and kind of just go over this spot right here. And which is no problem. It's a nice upright machine, gets it spotless. But now we got a couple beds and a couple trash bags that we're going to take to the laundromat. We really don't want to run them through our washing machine, so we'll take them to the mat, to that big machine, and go from there. All right, well, we'll see you down there. This one is the troublemaker. By the way, this is my daughter's. She's a cheerleader. She's her freshman year. Anyway, she has a mat in the living room that she does her flips on. But that's the guilty one right there. That went to the bathroom in the robot, but then decided to crap in her bed. So she knows. Look at her. You're guilty, and you know it. You know you're doing wrong. Look at that. So now we're going to go out and take care of those 2 beds right now. I'll give you little updates as we get there. Let's put it in the back. Did you get soap?
No, you're from the garage.
Oh man, she forgot the soap.
Well, okay, we don't do this every day.
There, throw it back there. Somebody's got a videotape. Well, let's leave the door open and we'll just put the soap. Ah! Thank you. Just open up the garage door. Use the combo.
I'm gonna take this partial one right here, this 20. That would do the work.
All right, let's head out of here. Shut the garage door. There. Hold that for a minute. Okay guys, we're only going down the street. Go ahead and put it out there. They don't want to see me. What makes they want to see me? Just the road. Kind of get an idea of where we're going. Hopefully, I Heil. We're gonna go. That's the back of our house right there. I said it too fast.
Yes.
Anyway, this is Heil. We're gonna go up to the next light, which is Springdale. We're gonna make a left, and then we're gonna go right before Warner Avenue. We're gonna make a right. So, anyway. This is the church right here to the right, St. Bonaventure, and then over here there's a park. What's the name of that park? Chris Carr Park. Okay, Chris Carr Park. This is Springdale. There's a little donut shop right there. And then we're gonna make a left here in Springdale, and then we're gonna just go up a quarter mile of that. Hope that I don't think anybody's going to be using the big commercial washers. That's what we're going to be. Oh, some guys fishing. They must have stocked the pond. They stock this every so often. Okay, this is Springdale. We're going south on Springdale. The water, the beach is about 1 mile that way. You go down 1 mile to about a mile and a quarter, and you'll run into Pacific Coast Highway about a mile and a quarter, mile and a half at the most. Okay, we're going to turn right here to Petco. And then the laundromat is going to be right on the side of it, if it's even still there.
Well, we'll see, huh? Usually, it's gone. Yeah, now it's a dental place. But I think it's another one, Michael's.
Really?
Yes.
Michael's?
Yes. Like when
Make sure it still hasn't moved out of here.
the meat place still here, the meat palace.
Okay. So, no go.
No go.
So where's the next one?
I believe it's
I'll tell you what. We're gonna take a break here, and we're gonna Google laundromats. They used to be right there. It's gone now. We'll be right back with you.
I believe it's Michael's.
All right, we're back. There's one supposedly right down the street on Bolsa Chica, which is right down. We make a right here on Warner, and we go to Bolsa Chica, and it's supposed to be right in there. We're almost thinking about going back and doing it. When I saw the machine, I didn't realize it is bigger than what I thought, and it doesn't have that center post. When it has that center post, things don't always work out that well. But I think with having no center post in the machine, hers would do the job. What do you think, Elisa?
I think it'll do the job.
This is a golf course to the right here. What's the name of this golf course? Birdie or
Meadowlark.
Meadowlark Golf Course. Okay, Meadowlark Golf Course to the right. Okay. What do you want to do, Al? Now that we've thought about this, do you want to just head back and do it at home?
We could.
Okay, let's do that, everybody. We're, after seeing our machine and actually thinking about it, we're gonna head back home rather than sit there for 2 hours and waste our day, because I've got another project today. Let me
That's
tell you
our
about
day
it.
off, right?
Yeah, this is what we do on our day off. Sunday, Saturday, we did some things, but it wasn't interesting enough. Today's little chore, I thought, well, we'd do a little drive and get that on there. And now we're gonna head home. This is what's the name of the street?
Grant.
Yeah, Graham. So we're right around the corner from the house. But anyway, I was walking into the house the other day, and as I got to my room where, I have my TV and my little office. It's not even an office, it's a table, coffee table, but I use it as an office. It's mostly where I hang out. Anyway, I could smell like a greasy smell. and like a cooking smell, like cooking oil. So I told Alicia, I said, it can't be my pillows. I don't even use my pillows. I keep my couches with covers on them that she washes, or black little sheets. You know, so everything's clean. And then as I got into the kitchen, it got stronger. And at first, I noticed that the hood fan could be the culprit, but she keeps that thing spotless, as you'll see. She cleans the filters every month and a half. Every month and a half I go or so, I see the 2 filters from the hood fan in the sink with all kinds of solutions out, and she soaks them for like 2 or 3 hours, and they're spotless. They're like brand new every time. But then we went ahead and removed one of her clean filters, and we looked up in there with a flashlight, and we saw that the fan motor, the motor itself is covered with grease, the blades are covered with grease, and that little damper, that butterfly damper that goes up and down, that way when you have a windy day outside, and wind goes over your exhaust. There's the house right there. You gotta paint the back of it. Anyway, the flapper was stuck into the open position. That's where you don't get no downdrafts from the vent pipes up on the roof. The wind blows over it. And not only that, if there is like an odor in that pipe, it helps keep it out. But anyway, that thing is froze open. So we thought, well, we're going to go ahead and take the hood fan apart and clean it. So if we're going to stay 2 or 3 hours at that laundromat, that's just going to kill our day. So I'm willing to try it. Now that I saw the inside of her washing machine, we can do one at a time and do it a couple times each. Should be all right.
Back where we started.
Back where we started. Basically, we just took you guys for a big circle. All right, well, we'll see you guys in there, and we'll... All right, so here we go. We'll just do one at a time.
But it must be unbalanced. Let me see.
I think, no, because you don't have the middle shaft. Why, you want to try to?
Oh, maybe you mean flat? Maybe
No, I just think one.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And I'm going to face it probably...
I wouldn't worry about it. I would just let it do its thing. It's going to get wet, and it's going to find its place.
There you go. I think something like this would do.
All right.
Now, we're going to get the solution in there. Just going to pour this. That should do. I believe I should put that after, hey, Danny?
Well, let's just wash once, and then let's see what it looks like, and we'll see if we're going to wash twice.
Okay. I'm going to also put the solution that I told you about. That's right here. Yeah, let's just sanitize it. It's not bleach, but it kills germs.
Let it rip.
So I'm going to get with that. Put it in here. Smell that? It's really clean, huh? I'm also gonna get extra Downy right in there.
No, Milo, you gotta stand there.
Do you want me to do a power cleanse?
Yeah, do a power clean. What's a power clean?
Or you just cleanse it really good?
Oh yeah, give it hell.
Give
it the most.
Extra spin. Extra spin.
Give it everything.
So heavy. Water warm.
Let it rip. We're done?
We're done.
Okay.
Set and forget it.
Alright, well I'll show you guys what I was talking about with that hood fan in just a little bit. Alright guys, this is what we got. I've noticed a smell when I would walk through. This is my room over here. When I'd walk through here, I would start to smell it, and then finally we narrowed it down to here. Here's our hood fan. How old is it?
15.
15 years old. Okay. If you notice under here, she keeps everything looking clean. Go ahead and take one of those out, please. Okay. Take one of those out. So these are spotless. You know, she does a great job with this. They're spotless. There's no, right away I can smell it now. The minute you took that off, I could really smell it.
Right.
Okay, go ahead and pull the other one out, and we'll show them what's going on in there. Might have to shut the light. I might have to get a flashlight. Okay, I'm gonna get a flashlight. Okay, I got a flashlight here. Okay, so if you can see right here, I mean, even the wires are all gummed up. And then if you look over here, can you move the blade a little bit, Al? To just a little bit, so we can see in there. In there you can see that the butterfly, the flapper, there's flappers closed on this side and the flappers open on this side. They're supposed to both open up. Now watch, I'll turn it on, and let's see if that one opens up.
Okay, it's on.
Okay. Now, if you notice, the one that's supposed to open is not open. Yeah, you can see through the fan blade as it turns. I can anyway. It's not opening up, so only half of it is open. So what we're going to do now to fix all this is we're going to go ahead and disconnect the electrical here. We'll get all this shit out of the way. Disconnect the electrical and then disconnect the exhaust, and then we'll pull this guy down. And then once we pull this guy down, we'll go ahead and get it outside and clean it up. Okay, give me a second. We'll set up here and then we'll get it down. Alrighty, Alicia's going to clean that out and get everything ready, and we'll take it down. So are we ready to roll?
Yes, we are.
Here, I'll catch it. You want the long screwdriver?
Sure.
Okay. There you go. I'll catch it. It's on reverse. Can we do it without this?
Yeah, we can remove that actually.
Don't take them out. That's good. How's that?
Okay.
Oh. So you can't get up and kind of see it.
I think that should go, right?
Find out.
I need to release them.
Just a little more.
A little bit more? Okay.
Yeah. There, that's good.
A little bit loosey, but
Alright. If you think so, just take.
I think whatever Simpsons hits might not come out. Let me see.
Alright. Forget it. Just take them out.
Yeah, there are. And you go on the other side? One more to go. Okay.
Okay, something's holding it.
There it is. They're gone. From the tape. See the tape?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it?
Okay. You can see how greasy this thing is here. Can you flop it around? Just kind of move it around so they can see inside. And over here. But most of all, you can actually smell it. But don't even want to look inside here yet. Let me get a flashlight and look in there. Alright guys, let's see what's in this damn thing. I'll look first. And not as bad as I thought. She could probably get in there with some spray and wipe it out unless. Let me send the camera in there for you guys. So, I don't know. I hope I'm getting. Let me see. So that's what we got in there. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I think if we get this butterfly to work and clean, it'll keep that smell up there. Plus, she'll wipe it out. Well, we'll see what she's gonna do. This table, I wanna, because eventually you're gonna see it.
Oh.
This table
Oh, Lord.
has been around. I have 6 kids. What do I got? How many daughters?
You got 4 daughters, 3 sons.
I got 7 kids. I'm sorry, guys. My mind is not. Anyway, as you can see here, over the years, this table's been here, and one of my daughters spilled right here. She spilled fingernail polish, and
I'll say 30. She was 13 then.
yeah, 13 then. She's 27 now. And then over here, they do their arts crafts on this table. Then, when it got so bad, they started scribing on it with their names over here. Little things like this. Katie is our youngest. She's
and she's the one that did it next, right here.
Katie, yeah, Katie. Kayla did this with the nail polish, and then Katie did this with the nail polish remover. Yeah, I'm using that tray that you 3D printed me, Vinny.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I don't know which tripod I'm using it on, but whether it's meant for it or not, but it's working on whatever. You should have Katie clean this exhaust.
Okay, now this place will look clean.
Let's take a look
Feel
at
clean.
it.
They
What's
feel
that?
clean, but I don't have clean yard. Do you?
Except for that crap. What's this?
There's got a tape in there. I don't know if you had removed
Oh,
it.
that's tape?
Yeah, it's got tape. You see the tape?
Oh, yeah. Maybe
What?
we can duct tape it.
You want to take it off?
No, don't. Just clean it.
Okay. See that tape? I don't know if that's what is holding those two together.
Yeah, I
it's
get
like a
it.
hinge. You see that? You want it
Yeah.
to disattach? No. Oh, I see what is going. Look over here. It goes inside of that. It kind of holds it on place. You see that?
Yeah.
So
What would we do
I
if
think
that
I
thing
would need
broke
to-
off?
we might need to like, I don't know. Oh, it goes in there like this. Okay. This one is, yeah, it's in there. I guess it just falls inside.
Well, I wonder what the tape is for. Oh, it's a weight, maybe. That's not tape, that's a weight. That's to make it fall back down. When you turn the fan off, it's a weight.
You think?
Yeah, that's all it is a weight. That way when it's blowing up.
You know how the it's got clips underneath this.
I know, but that's for the hinge of the flapper. But watch, close it.
Okay.
I believe that stuff has got like a little weight in it. What is it anyway? What happens if you take it off?
Well, look underneath here. Come on my side. This way. You see this right here? It's got like wings underneath.
Yeah,
That's
so
what is holding
take
it.
the tape off.
And then.
But if you keep pulling on it like that,
Okay,
there ain't
what
gonna be
would you like
nothing.
me to do? Take the tape off?
I don't know, just clean it. And whatever
Clean it?
wants to come off, comes off. Whatever wants to stay, stay. That's Vinny and her sister. That's 2 appliances we need. Let me show you. This one here possibly, and then this oven. Let me tell you what happened with this oven. We were cooking, first of all, if you look between the glass, we clean the outside and we clean the inside. But the glass has condensation that goes between it through these little vent holes. We've tried making something to get in there and clean it. It's a no-go. Then if you look at this one, we can't get this out. The manufacturer says we have to take the glass out, and there's a way to do it, but when we were going to do it, we were going to take it completely apart like we're doing with this guy and do it. But if you notice, we have a little piece of tape for this. It's a 2 oven deal. But we were cooking ribs. Well, we cooked ribs outside, but we were just baking them for that 235 degree bake for 2 hours before putting them on the barbecue. You know the deal. All of a sudden, the wiring in here started to smell bad, and like it was burning up. So we went ahead and turned it off. Now we can only use this one. And I don't want to have it fixed because, number one, and I think I know what happened, was we put it on deep clean where it cleans itself. And I think the wires, the heat was so much up here. When you deep clean this one, the heat goes to here, but none of the wires are up, get to it. But up here, when you do the deep clean, this whole thing gets so hot. And I don't ever think I'll use a deep clean on another one, even if it comes with it, because of the situation. But if you notice, Alicia keeps it spotless in here. So there's, you know, no grease running down the sides or anything like that, you know. It's brown from previous, you know, cleanings and whatnot, but it's spotless. But anyway, with that being said, we need a new oven because one is out and we don't trust the wiring. Even when we're using this, it works, but we never know if it's gonna go haywire up there. So.
For 15 years as well.
Yeah, that's 15 years as well. But all right. Well, anyway, we're gonna see what she's up to. I'm gonna find a good spot.
I love this stuff.
Okay, that's called Awesome. This used to be at the 99-cent store in the dollar store, but now everybody has it.
Home Depot, by the way.
It's so good that Home Depot. It used to be $1 a bottle, and now it's like outrageous at Home Depot. But it works so good. It was a hidden little secret for a while. But all right, well, let me set up this camera, and we'll see what she's going to end up doing to it to get it to run like new.
Everything is good in this pan, and this is stainless steel. It's actually 100% stainless steel.
Yeah, you can stick a magnet to it. Well, let's see. Let's see.
Yeah.
Everything that they say stainless steel is not always stainless steel. It is stainless steel, but it's low grade. For instance, just to give you an idea, this here.
I'll put it in here. That's
doesn't stick anywhere.
right off.
Look at that. But yet, if I come over here to this other fridge, this is Vinny's fridge that they brought with them. Stainless steel, but look how the magnet sticks. It's cheapo.
Now bring it back over here again.
And then you come over here, nothing. You come over here to this fridge, and it's cheapo. It's stainless, but what it means is, see, look at that, sticks. So with that being said, we had bought a barbecue, and I didn't realize this until this happened. We bought a barbecue. It was stainless steel, 100% stainless steel, and we got it home. And 4 months later, the door started to rust on it. The hood started, and I went to Home Depot saying, "Hey, this is supposed to be rust-proof stainless steel." And then the guy explained to me, he took a magnet, and he goes, "Yeah, it's just the way they make them. They're low-grade stainless. You got other metals mixed into it." And So now, whenever I buy something, I pull out the magnet, and if I really want it to be rust-proof, I make sure the magnet won't stick to it. There are barbecues that you can get out there where you can do the magnet test, and it doesn't stick at all. And then I purchase. But this was 13 years ago or so, so that's when they were making things really good.
How about
That fridge is only like 3 years old. This fridge over here is not that old. So, what are you doing, Milo? You can't play with that.
Same with a dishwasher is 100% stainless steel. That cover, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is Milo doing?
He's watching you. He's over there hitting the light. Let's see.
Yes.
It was pretty good. Did a good job. How are we gonna flip it over? You're gonna put it on the side, right? Because you don't want to lay it on top of that.
I can put them on the side of the wall.
Huh?
A ball. Put a ball underneath, but it covers it. I'll show you how.
Yeah, not a ball. You mean a bowl?
A bowl.
A bowl. Ball.
Not a ball. A bowl. There you go. See, that's that way when you sit it on it.
All right, that'll
See?
work.
Okay, flip it over. And then just kind of like put it right into it. You got it? Okay. There you go. Right here. You see it? You can see through. Okay. Get some coffee.
Let me see what we got in here, guys. So in here, you can see the wires are dripping with oil. And
I'm gonna remove this, guys.
we're probably due for a new one. We'll find out once we put it back. If the smell doesn't go away, then we're probably gonna need a new one.
Ooh, I got a little clean there.
It's funny, all week long we work at other people's houses and never have time for our own. But we made time today because of the smell that thing makes. It smells like, what it smells like, it's not a bad smell. It smells like somebody's cooking bacon all the time. It smells, which I love bacon, but it has that bacon grease smell after you cook bacon. It lingers for a day or so.
You know what? I would like to take the fan off.
Take the fan off?
Just remove 2 screws from here, and the bracket comes off, and we can
Alright.
clean out the fan. That way we can clean the housing.
Alright.
I mean, if we were doing it, it's down here. Why not?
Can we get our screw gun?
I got a screw. Yeah, you can. Well, I got a
You take a
screwdriver.
picture of it so you remember which way it goes.
Okay. Well, the wires that go connected to this side, there's no other way.
Okay. There's the screws. Take them.
Got it? And the other one is in here.
Take the screw.
Now my hands are kind of slippery and stuff. You want to get a paper towel and kind of squeeze the plug, disattach it from the housing.
My hands are all.
I know, kind of.
I can't operate the camera. Be all. How's that work anyway? Well, that piece is broke.
Is it?
The clips are broke.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah, clips are broken on it.
Oh no.
Don't matter, it's stiff. Ain't going nowhere. Should I go check your laundry? What do you think it's?
No, it's still going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially when you put it on.
Want the drill motor for that?
I'm holding a little clip underneath. And it's a pretty short screw. Okay.
Before you know it, we'll have this thing in pieces.
Well, this guy will have to be clean as well. I'm gonna put it on this table. And there we have the fan. So it has some more screw. It's holding that wire here. Okay, that's the third screw here. And this is
Okay, if we
coming
get
out.
that motor wet, we're gonna need to use WD-40 all over it and let it dry 24 hours. If you get the motor wet, then we'll use WD-40 was for water displacement. You'd spray it in wherever water got and then let it dry for a day or so. And it would displace the water and lubricate. So, you know, originally that's what we'll do. Originally that's what WD-40 is for. So if we get that motor wet, what we'll do is we'll squirt it down wherever water went with WD-40 and then let it dry out a couple days. And then I'm sure it'll work just fine. So the WD-40 will do two things. It'll displace the water and it'll lubricate everything that might want to rust on it due to being wet. Then he's trying to work me over there.
What
Okay,
is
let's
that?
put some WD-40 because this is like a solvent as well. Can you flop those butterflies?
This is tedious. Very nice and clean. And look at that.
Spotless.
Yeah, just gonna put some soap and water and voila. Also got into the channels with the filters.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, let's go and clean out that rice.
How about if I put some WD-40 in that water?
Yeah, go ahead and do that, please. Thank you.
That
Thank you for
way.
helping.
Helping? I'm not helping. I can't
you
help
are.
it. Then I get the camera off.
This is very nasty.
We'll just wipe that off and call it done. All right, and, that's plenty. Any more than that, it's just a waste of time. You did a great job. Let's put it back together.
Okay. Let me just wipe
And-
this side over here. No, that is
Okay.
okay.
Well, we went out there to check the laundry, and it only needs to be washed once. I mean, that thing, we put it on turbo clean,
And you
and
did the job.
it did the job. It smells like brand new.
Yeah.
And so we put the other one in, and now we got the other one in the dryer under fluff, so it doesn't get too hot, and it'll dry it. So it worked out good. I guess I was worried about nothing.
Now we're gonna go with the fan. We're gonna clean this guy, right?
I think Alicia, I would just use the WD-40 that's on it and wipe it off and call it done. You know, if you want WD-40 on the blades, I think you put anything else on it, the cleaner, there's a chance that
Support this side.
there's a chance that shit. Wipe the ground off a little bit.
The what?
The ground.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm afraid that shit will just rust everything. Or WD-40 will clean. It says it's a cleaner. It says solvent cleaning ability or whatever.
It's supposed to remove grease, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it says.
It removes rust, grease, removes everything. And protects at the same time.
Let's see, put it in here. You can see that. It's removing that.
Hey guys, I don't know if you guys run into the same problem I do when using caulking sealant for the caulking gun. But, you know, they used to come with caps. And they stopped at Home Depot putting caps on them except for the little tubes. But the little tubes don't even fit the big tubes. So now you're stuck putting whatever you want in there to do it. I found these on Amazon. And I saw them on YouTube, basically. Let me see if I can get this in the shot here. Yeah, basically they're like little condoms. I actually handed one to my son last night at dinner and said, hey, they finally got your size in. And I gave him one of these. Anyway, as you can see here, this is the nipple sticking out. And this here, you put it on there and you just roll it down. And then to take it off, you roll it back up. And it rolls the same way, and it goes, you use it over and over. There's 100 pieces in here. Anyway, in the video, the guy tried out 6 different styles and different products, and this one here, like after a year and some months, it was still good. The caulking was still fresh in the tube. So I'm going to give it a try because I'm always having a problem. What happens is she'll do a job with it, and then the tip dries out, and then she has to elongate, cut the tip off a little bit to get to the hard stuff out, and it ruins up the tip. Now we're stuck with a tube with a big old tip that we'll have to use useless on some things. Yeah. And so we're gonna really try this out starting tomorrow. But
I hope it works. I'm excited though.
okay, we're gonna put this back together or what?
Yeah, just the wires, you know, that were kind of like bad. So the wire goes this way. Seriously? Yes. Like that, just like that. Let me get the screws for this guy. 2.
You want me to get the drill?
Yeah, that'd be great. Now we can put it together real quick. Here you go. That's funny. There you go. Everyone erase this stuff on the table. Needed to be wiped out.
What's next? You gonna plug that in? Just plug that straight in. I don't want to.
You want to get the greasy stuff?
Yeah, I gotta handle the.
Okay. There we go.
All right, so.
Now the bracket that goes across here.
Okay, get it, and then I got the. Where's the screws for it? Looks good. Good job.
To be honest with you, this is not bad at all.
That's what I thought, you know.
This is actually good. Seems like it was retaining everything on the two plates, you know.
Yeah.
Look at it. I mean, I can wipe it real quick, but it's not.
Well, if you don't think it's gonna be an issue, I don't know what wiping is gonna do because it is sticky, right?
I can wipe it real quick. You put a little bit of degreaser there.
All right.
You know? Let me just grab something here. So whatever falls into this. It's just right here, nothing much. Okay. It's just right here, but it's a little bit dirty, but the rest is pretty clean.
Okay, watch the lid on top, you guys.
Uh-huh.
Let me get this out of the way.
Thank you.
Go there.
Thank you for helping me.
Don't hit the corners.
Okay.
I like your armpits pushing, I think.
Okay, make sure that butterfly don't hit the edge of that ducky. Just get it straight up. Perfect. Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Now you just hold it. Good job.
You can see. The hand is right here. I'll hold it here.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now say okay because he'll let go.
Let me go on the other side. Just press.
You okay?
Almost. There we go. Now we good.
You sure?
Yes.
You want to do one more?
Yes, because it's going to come out of that hole over there. Do
Okay. Let me find out.
just move around.
The other one got stuck in there, I think.
Where?
I'm gonna need another one. I'll find another one.
No, do this corner.
Okay.
You want to get the corners done.
Okay.
Can't pinch.
Which one got stuck?
No, I dropped one inside of it.
And where?
Okay. Yes. Really nice. Here's the screw. And that's the last one here.
All right.
And I'm gonna get my screwdriver and just tighten it one more time. And I'm ready to go.
Where's that stem? Okay. This is what we like to use on our appliances. It's called Zep stainless steel cleaner. It really does a good job. It cuts a lot of the grease. It cuts all the fingerprints out. Let me see. When you, well, here. Okay, Allie, can you do the button here to the left? And,
Sure, I can do that.
Because I'm going to hold this light.
Uh-huh.
Just want to tell you, push on this side.
Sounds good.
Okay, guys, if you look in there, you can see the flapper closed. If you look right in where my light is, you can see the metal flapper. Turn it on. There it goes, open. Now you can see the hole. It's wide open. On this side, you can see it's open right there. Now close, shut it off. Now watch, you'll see the flapper close. There goes the flapper right there. You can even hear it. Flapper's closed. You can see it right there. Okay.
Going high? Let me go high. Looks good.
No, I did it. That was high.
No, what's low?
Oh.
That's low and this is high.
Okay, go ahead.
There it goes.
Well, if it works on low, then it's certainly going to work on high. Yeah, there. Now turn it off. You can see it flapping. There it is.
Pretty
Success.
smooth, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it looks like we got the job done. That's that stainless steel cleaner she's using on it. It looks good inside, I guess.
That's high.
Yeah, that says Zep. And everything's looking good there. It's all back together.
Now the lights, well, let me put them on.
Yeah, let's see if the lights work after we did that.
Let me put them on real quick. I love this LED, they're pretty bright. And
Looks good. All right, and then
the filters. Put 'em.
the filters are
Right
right
here?
there. Yeah, put the filters back. Those are the new switches we told you about that broke, and we got 6 of them from Home Depot for like $7.
There we go.
That's
number
one.
This one, the clip broke, but it still works good.
Oh yeah, the clip is broken.
So you just kind of line them up there, and then just push to the side. There it is.
Yeah, so there that is. All right, let's go see how that laundry turned out. All right, well, we got our, show them the one that's done. It turned out really good.
After seeing it so good, I don't want to get dirty in here.
It's nice and dry. Oh, it's a little wet on the bottom still. You need to put it a little bit
I can
hotter.
put it outside. I think the sun will do a little.
Smells great. Looks great. All fluffy. No, go ahead, put it in here a little bit more. Heat it up. And then over here, can I stop this? Pause it for a minute so it'll open?
Pause. Wait until yes.
Then here we got this guy going. Why don't you flip that over, Alicia, so it'll flip on the bottom as well.
Okay.
Perfect. Look at that. Let's close that up. So that's what we got. Now, I was telling you about those clips. Let me show you. Or those switches. Here they are. We got them from Amazon. Let me sit here. And they work great for that hood. They have them all different sizes. But anyway, that's what we got going on. Well, hey, you want to say goodbye, Al?
Bye.
All right, guys. Well, have a good Sunday.